Hello and welcome back to the channel. Here is the Aether Revolt booster box opening that I buy every card set. Don't know why I sounded like a robot, but I think I decided just to make it a little bit quicker. Going to just go straight to the rares. Straight to the rares. If I get like one of those good uncommons, I'll kind of mention it. Fatal Push is what we're looking for too. That's going to be a good card. Everybody's going to be looking for those, so keep them. I think it's like $3 or $5 right now for an uncommon, which is ridiculous. The contest is still going to run. For every booster box we open on the channel, I'll be giving away a booster pack. So 7 in total, at least 7 in total, because this one plus Zombie Stick 6, maybe a couple more. So don't forget to enter that contest. It's real simple. I think we always get over 100 people entering, so it's pretty good chances. If 100 people enter and giving away like 8 or 9 booster packs. But if you don't enter, don't complain that you didn't win. So yeah, I'm gonna set that box up here so we can put our cards in there, and let's get this going. We're all not trying to jinx myself, but we're all wanting those money cards. I think it's like the third one I pulled, a SRAM Senior Edifier. And a foil common. Too bad it's not the foil Fatal Push. That's what you want, a foil Fatal Push. Red White Vehicles is what I'm going at. I didn't like standard last rotation. Just wasn't into it. I didn't want to be like everybody else. Like, look at these bands, Smuggler's Copter is going to see a lot more variety. We have a Burial's Expertise. A lot more variety in the decks. Fog is the thing I know a lot of people are going to build too. I know you could just be one of those assholes that just build a deck to beat all the decks going to be there. Like, just Artifact Hate deck would be hilarious. Artifact Hate deck just for hard. I mean, don't expect to win, but you're going to mess up some people's game plans. A Free Jam Regent. You're going to mess up a lot of people's game plans if you go in there. It's funny, my last deck was kind of like Death and Taxes. Like a lot of battle for Zendikar ally, entering the battlefield, gaining 1 life, losing life triggers. I didn't win tournaments, but like when I did beat people with good decks, they were like mad because they don't prepare for that stuff. People that net deck a lot. Now don't get me wrong, net decking is not bad for like inspiration and stuff. An Aether Good Miner. If you want inspiration, to kind of like build your, like get a start, I guess, especially if you're new to Magic. I haven't really looked to see what the big money cards are. I guess, those lottery cards, those masterpieces. A Burial Chief of Compliance. So you got a foil uncommon Treasure Keeper. It's kind of a cool little thing of armor right there. Dang, I lost it. Kind of cool armor. Still, oh dang, I would have thought I had a Fatal Push by now, since it's a small set. Aether Spear Harvester, and a Countless Gears Renegade Dwarf Artificial. So a couple foils already. Maybe we're gonna get lucky with this box. I know I think there's like 4 masterpieces pulled on the last set opening through the channel. If you haven't looked at those, check those out. Carry Civ Skyship Raider. Got ahead of myself. Oh, foil rare. Hope of Githar. Per. Thopter, sacrifice until your next turn. Or deal combat damage, but I hope it can't cast non-creature spells. That's interesting. Can't cast non-creature spells. Be good for like a control player, because they're out there. So a bunch of foils. I don't expect to get to me more foil slots. I want something else, but I'm trying not to jinx myself. And a Pies Revolution. That's trash. Pick that up later. There's our first mythic, Indomitable Creativity. Destroy X artifacts or creatures. Like, I'll kind of make this a little more, put this on top so you know what we just drew. Kind of leave that right there so you kind of see. It's a mythic we just drew. I think there's only like 2 planeswalkers this set, which is good because, you know, they kind of flood the set sometimes with planeswalkers. I think they should be maybe like 1 or 2 per set. I mean, Merchant's Docking. Still looking for a couple of things I need to complete my red-white vehicles deck. Mimic, I'm using that metallic Mimic Dwarf tribal deck, so that's good. I think it's going to be good. Solemn Recruit. I don't see a lot of money in this set since it's small. Well, I guess there's some good money cards out there everybody wants. Like the Metallics Mimic, I think it's like $6. Oh, there we go. Fatal Push. That's what I'm talking about. And Disallow. Nice counter spell. Does spell and activated ability or triggered ability. It was a good pull there with Fatal Push. There we go. Heart of Koran. Flying Vigilance. 2 crew. You may remove a loyalty counter from a planeswalker instead of pay its crew cost. It's kind of a neat ability. I don't know if who wants to remove a loyalty counter like that. If you really want to crew it, though. Ooh, another Fatal Push. Thank you. I will take that. Inspiring Statuary. I'm hoping for at least like 6 Fatal Pushes. Since it's uncommon, it's a small set. Shock is a good card. I'm using that too in my red-white vehicles deck. Go 2 damage to target creature or player for 1. Almost like a Firebolt. Hope Gapur. I think you're pronouncing it right. I'm not really sure. No, we already got one of those. I think it was a foil one we got. And I get to sort out all these cards later into my binder for trade. Trade some people. Well, I always like trading, even if I need the card or not. Just, you don't know what they got. Always trade. Another Disallow. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if you pull like 2 or 3 of the same rares just because it's a small set. Okay, Oath of Ajani. Maybe, hopefully, we get at least 1 Planeswalker, at least, if we're not going to get a Masterpiece. 1 Planeswalker would be nice. Greenbelt Rampager. 1-drop Elephant. Enters the battlefield. Pay 2. If you can't, return it to your owner's hand, and then you get 1 energy. 3/4 though for a 1-drop. That's pretty good. Especially if you got an energy deck, you might not even have to put it back to your hand. A Peace Walker Colossus. I'm using this in my vehicles deck. Pay 1 and a white. Another target veto becomes you control artifact creature in a turn. Crew for 4, 6/6. Not too bad. Not too bad for. I think red white beagle is still going to be where it's at. I think it's always going to be around for at least this set to come. Even with Smuggler's Copper's gone away, I don't see it going anywhere. Damn, I got a playset of these now. SRAM's Expertise and a foil Scrapper Champion, uncommon. I didn't even be looking for Fatal Pushes. I got a couple of them already. I'm about halfway done. A Consulate Dreadnought. I'm using this in my red white vehicles deck. 1-drop, crew for 6, 7/11. You drop down 2 of the dwarfs that are 3/3s each. Boom, and you play. I'm playing. Ooh, or Freyr. Ooh, dang! Look at this pack. Holy shit! If it's a Fatal Push in here, I might just quit now. No Fatal Push. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a rare card. I'm using this uncommon. I thought we got like an extra card. A Kavar's Sayer's Expertise and a foil. I like foil lands. Love foil lands. I thought this pack had something weird going on, but I forgot that was an uncommon. I think that vehicle should have been a rare, but you know I don't work at Wizards, so. Or do I? I don't. Quicksmith Spy is our next Rare. Woo, it's been a long day. Been up since like 5:30 a.m. and it's like 2 o'clock now. Chugging along here. A heroic intervention. Oh, maybe. Hopefully it's about alcohol. Maybe not. That's what I'm just kidding. I don't drink anymore. I do not drink anymore. Ooh, there's a fatal push. We'll take it. A green wheel liberator. So I think we got 3 fatal pushes now. A foil one would be alright. Another shock. I feel like I got 8 of these already. Oh, went too far. A walking ballista. Reminds me of a hangerback walker with that XX at the top. And a foil uncommon. Gante's mechanicians. I don't think I pronounced that right. Paradox Engine, our 3rd mythic. Whenever you cast a spell, untap all non-land permanents you control. Interesting. You're definitely going to need some, whatever deck you build, put some hard artifact hate in there. Because you're going to need it. Like Fragmentize, if you're playing white, it's a good 1-drop. Spire of Industry. And a foil common, common. Scourging Bandar. Yeah, you're going to need some artifact hate. Just because artifacts. That's nothing else needs said. At least in your sideboard or something. Aetherwind Whale. That's a huge... No, I'm just kidding. That's a huge bitch. I'm going to say it anyway. Consulate Crackdown. Like I said, I already pulled one of those. Don't be surprised when if you open up a booster box that you're going to get 2 or 3 of the same rares. It is what it is. Trade them away if you don't need them for something that you do need. Okay. Rishakar's Expertise. A few more packs left. Hopefully, man. Hopefully we get a masterpiece. That'd be nice. Pulled one last time. But if you get a case like my buddy Zombie Stick does, you're definitely gonna get at least one. A Lifecrafter's Bestiary. Oh, there's another mythic, a Gante's Aetherheart. So 4 mythics so far. Which isn't bad. Not bad. No Planeswalker though. No Masterpiece, but you know, I can't complain though. It's a new card set. It's always exciting at first. See what cards are going to do well, which cards aren't. Release the Gremlins. There we go. I needed that for my Red White Vehicles deck. Release the Gremlins. Destroy X artifacts. Create X2 Gremlin tokens. I put in Westville Abbey in there. Just in case I ever get that off. Another win condition. I got like 3 win conditions in my Red White Eagle deck. The vehicles, Westville Abbey, and the Hainwire Battleman's Meld, which I think is going to pair nicely together. Call for Unity. Especially if I can get what, you know, because those create tokens. I can create tokens for me. So maybe we'll win a tournament this time. I don't think I've ever won a standard tournament. I think I'm gaming 3rds the highest for standard. But I've won drafts and commander before. Midnight Entourage. Last pack. Let it be a good one. Let it be a good one. We'll go through all of them for the last pack. No, we won't. Yeah, we will. Precise Strike. Aether Swooper. Alley Evasion. Aether Herder. Night Market Account. Aeronaut. Silkweaver Elite. Implement of Malice. Reservoir Walker, Filgree Crawler, Uncommons, Naram Renegade, Wetfast Engineer. Just think if we went through like this, all the pack take forever. Aerial Modification, and a Secret Salvage. Oh, foil though. Foil little gremlin right there, caught in the brights. I like this. Chain of creature can't attack or block. When your vehicle you control attacks, exile a chain of creature. It's not bad. Not bad. Alright, well, we didn't get a Planeswalker or a Masterpiece card. That's alright. That's alright. I'm sure the Zombie Stick will get some good stuff for y'all. Oh, that makes a lot of noise. But thanks for watching. Remember to enter a contest. 1 booster pack will be given away for each booster box we open. At least 7. My 6, or my 1 plus his 6. Maybe 1 or 2 more. Depends if I get a little feisty and buy another box. But thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.